So hi everybody and welcome James and our LIS learning community to our Learning Inclusion Hub.
Brandie, lovely to be here, really nice. And this is our first video that we promised our community we would continue after last year. We had some nice positive feedback on that and being able to deliver a message through the video. So welcome to the first message from term, or the first, coming towards the end of the first term. Time is running quick. Always nice to be together with you, Brandie. Maybe you could just give us a quick update on what's been happening at the school during the first few weeks of term.
Sure, gladly. As a learning community, we've been incredibly busy. Part of our strategic goals this year is still furthering our identity and community. So we've had a wonderful potato harvest last weekend. Our boys are off playing football in Barcelona. We had wonderful back to school party, and our parent information evenings were absolutely wonderfully well attended. Like you said, we're continuing to work on our communication because we believe that keeping our community informed and being transparent is important. So that's one of our goals that we're going to be working on right now. And we're pleased to announce that soon for our secondary students, we're going to be launching the Engage app, where they're going to be able to have a look at their grades and actively reflect on their own learning. We've also been learning as adults recently. The Leipzig International School is a member of AGIS, which is the Association of German International Schools. I am pleased to also announce that I am a board member with AGIS as of this year. And this is a network of German international schools where we share and collaborate together, and we work on sort of issues that impact us all in the German context. And recently we had a conference that's for teachers by teachers, where we're all lifelong learners ourselves. And last weekend, the weekend before, I can't remember now, seems to be a lot going on here. We as a leadership team were in Dublin, and there I had the opportunity to sit at a round table with professionals from all over the world to talk about the future of education and AI. So perhaps you could give us a little update of what's going on with the Parent Association.
Wow, so I think it's fair to say you've been pretty busy, and the leadership team as well. Yeah, we've also been really busy actually. So linked to the parent information evenings, we did the elections for this year's parent association, which consisted of the parent representatives, and then the election for the leadership team members, and then within the leadership team the various positions of chair, vice chair, and also treasurer. Quite a long process, I would say, but really happy, and really thank you to everybody who stepped up to be a parent representative. Thank you for giving your time to our community. It is very much appreciated, and there's a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes on a class level. So we're really, really grateful to everybody who's stood up. I was lucky enough to be re-elected as the chairperson, so really happy to lead the team again this year, and absolutely delighted with the team that's been elected. We split secondary school, as you know, so we now have middle school and upper school with 2 leadership team positions there as well. We also have new this year the events committee, which is going to be looking after the various events from a PA parent perspective throughout the school year, working very closely with your team, the admin team as well, from marketing and facilities and so on, to try to improve the way that we deliver certain events, whether that's in terms of support or communication, and simply working together. And we felt that a lot of the work we do is focused around events, so it warranted to have an additional position. So looking forward to see how that goes. Couple of reminders for people. So we have the GIST event on Friday the 10th of November, which for those of you who are not aware is a sports event, which is cross country on Friday the 10th. The events committee will be leading that event together with representatives. We need lots of volunteers on the day, so if you're available on Friday the 10th of November, please reach out to us, and we'll be absolutely happy to give you further details on the support. From the kindergarten side on the events, on Saturday the 11th, they're organising a St. Martin's walk and picnic. Further details are going to be out hopefully before the half-term break this week, to let people know. Other activities, we've been doing a lot of cleanup within ClassList. That's our parent app. If you're not on ClassList, please make sure you sign up. Very important. A lot of communication goes through there, and that's our parent communication tool. And we've been doing a lot of cleanup in the back end concerning the structure within ClassList, the data within ClassList. So in the case you've been receiving various notifications back and forth, it's nothing to worry about. That's just all been part of that cleanup. And I think from the PA point of view, that's everything covered.
Wonderful. Thanks, James, and congratulations on the re-election. And I'm very much looking forward to working with the entire team this year. Just another quick shout out to GIST. We're going to have about 700 athletes here from all over the international schools. So we're going to be asking a little bit of donations to help support that as well. But not only volunteers and donations, our entire community is welcome to come out and watch the students run. It's a pretty spectacular event. So from our end, we wish you guys a wonderful rest of your week.
Just one more thing I forgot. You see, you can tell that we don't rehearse this too much. We have our first parent representative social evening, just for parent representatives on Thursday this week in Plagwitz. Had a great response, really looking forward to see the parent representatives there and just to get to know each other a bit better outside of the school environment. So,
building community, and that has everything to do with relationships. And so therefore we wish everybody a wonderful rest of their week and a fantastic fall break wherever your journeys may take you.